Thank you for having me here today, and thank you for helping me in my run for mayor of Rochester Hills. It is an honor to stand before you here today and announce my commitment to this city and the people of this city, citizens of this fine community. It is clear you care about your home, friends, and family. You understand that in today's society, we need change to accomplish what we need. I want to live in a place that is as wonderful as its inhabitants. I want to be there for you and every other resident of Rochester Hills. I want to understand your needs for change in the government. For these and many other reasons, I have decided to run for mayor of Rochester Hills, and I need your help to get there. The drive that's in all of us to support our families is what motivates many here today. That passion is a part of my everyday life and needs to be directed in helping my long-term residents. We need to help ourselves by keeping Rochester Hills in tip-top shape. If we change key components in the city, Rochester Hills will be an even more desirable place to live. By doing this, the city will see positive results with increasing home values due to the addition of residents. We can alter the city's image by adding scenery. By changing the city ourselves, other people will look at our downtown in a different light and will be captivated by it. This means that I propose that Rochester Hills goes green. We will give incentives to households that agree to use solar power to help fuel their energy consumption. If we offer incentives for more environmentally friendly homes, we will allow ourselves to become a more clean community. This will not only help us as a city, but our state, our nation, and our earth will be better because of it. We can also put ourselves in the forefront if we practice this proposed policy. Growing up in Rochester Hills allowed me to enjoy many of its rewards. On any given weekend, as a teenager, my family would be having fun at a local park or riding our bikes down the Paint Creek Trail. Not only do I want these things to be there for my children in the future, but I want them to exist and still be successful tools in aiding my grandchildren's lives as they have assisted mine. My devotion to politics came at an early age when I met Mayor Brian Barnett, the current mayor of Rochester Hills. Each time I met him again, he inspired me about government and how it works. His drive to keep our city as a key location in Oakland County has also helped me understand the pride in one's own city. I possess many of the positive characteristics that are important in becoming a leader. I am hardworking, determined, driven, respectable, approachable, and ready for office. My love for this city was passed down to me from my parents. They chose Rochester Hills as our family's residence 11 years ago when we relocated here. They could have picked anywhere in the Detroit metro area, yet they selected this city for its education system, high property values, parks, and the local library. I am as devoted as ever to Rochester Hills and would like to see it grow even more. I still currently live in the area and go to Oakland University. My future plans also include raising my children here. Rochester Hills has treated me well in the past, and I will give back to it as the mayor. According to last year's State of the City address, the top 3 reasons that residents say are most important to them about our city is its geographic location, the environmental characteristics of the city, and the school systems. Some may be content with this, but I'm going to work hard to boost our city's image even further and make Rochester Hills the city that people want to live in. With your help, I will create new programs that improve our community and get people talking about Rochester Hills. This positive change will bring in residents as well as consumers to shop at the great local businesses we have to offer. Many have settled for less and accepted the economic difficulties we face are simply a fact of life. I am not one of these people. As your mayor, I will fight for Rochester Hills, and I will fight for the people of Rochester Hills. Living in today's society is tough. With financial struggles on the national level, it is easy to understand why citizens are reluctant to spend money. Many inhabitants have also lost their job, making fiscal problems a reality in this confusing time. My staff and I want to introduce economic stimulation for businesses to stay in the area and to attract new companies who open businesses here. Creating new jobs, providing quality products, and keeping things local will help Rochester Hills during this time. If we confidently follow this trend, our population will increase, providing a successful community. I will do anything possible to help keep you happy and this city as successful as it has been in the past. My hardworking attributes started at an early age, but have progressed over time. While attending Rochester High School, I was continuously involved with my church, volunteering, school, and sports. I graduated with 10 varsity letters in cheerleading and track and field. A very important lesson that I learned over my athletic career is that effort equals results. I became a 2-time state champion and a 1-time state runner-up in competitive cheerleading. I also earned first-team All-State honors 2 years in a row. The dedication to athletics has transferred to new parts of my life as I continue down my path. I feel that I am equipped for a triumphant time in office with your help. Citizens are the reason why a city exists, and why I want to be here for you. Putting your trust in another person can be an intimidating situation, but I have the skills and knowledge to lead Rochester Hills in the right direction. We have approximately 70,000 residents in Rochester Hills, many whom commute long distances to and from work. Traffic can become unbalanced very easily, and accidents are more prone to occur because of large mass of people trying to commute in and out of the city. Around 1,400 people per 1-minute period travel 25 minutes to work, while over 3,000 people per 1-minute period travel over 25 minutes to work. I believe that we need to fix our roads and make them more safe for everyone. When I was 16 years old, my cousin and her 4 best friends were in a fatal car accident when they hit a semi head-on. Drugs and alcohol were not involved, but this devastating accident still occurred. We need to help keep people as safe as possible by not allowing them to remain in hazardous situations. The city has already begun to fix many roads that have major problems. We will continue down this path when I am elected. Because Michigan has many potholes, it can also be harmful to its citizens. Not only do they cause discomfort when driving, but potholes also increase how much money and work you put into your car to keep it in good condition. I will also offer incentives to those who carpool. Just think, if every person commuting in the morning took 1 extra person with them, we could cut the number of cars on the road in half. Not only would you benefit in less traffic, safer roads, and a safer commute, but you would save on gas and do your part to make Rochester Hills that much greener. As your mayor, I will fight to keep you secure and satisfied with the condition of the city. I want to keep residents as thrilled about Rochester Hills as I am. Due to the economic recession we are currently encountering, I would like to recommend that we limit the amount of taxes burdened upon citizens. Instead, we can offer favorable programs to residents as a consumption of profit for our government. Our highest revenue currently is advancing from water utilities. Since this is creating the largest income, we can add details to attract the occupants of Rochester Hills to these new programs. People will be drawn to the use of these policies. Although they will be spending money, the consumers will be helping the government and they will be receiving a service. By helping fund the government, citizens will be assisting themselves in the long run, whether it might be through the school systems or if it is used on park services, all residents will benefit. Positive feedback from all citizens will also help us depicting what services we will provide. The use of communication is essential to having a successful mayor and community involvement and working together. With the economy in a slump, we must band together as a city and pick up the pieces. To do this, all citizens need to become involved with their local government and vote for change. So on Election Day, when you begin to bubble in that ballot, remember to vote for Liz Handler as your mayor of Rochester Hills to get the job done.
Woo! Go Liz!
Hey, 11:15 p.m. It's the image of excitement. Look at this. Pure nightlight. The techno, strobes, and glow sticks are just down the hallway.
Drugs.
I'm in. It's time to Blair Witch this hoe.